Hey, this is D-Funk with Let's Do Outdoors. I'm going to try something a little bit different today with crappie fillets. Typically, when I fillet crappies, I cut them up and put them in a bag full of water, a Ziploc bag full of water, and freeze them. The problem with that is it takes forever to thaw them out properly. So I'm going to try to vacuum seal crappie with a food saver and see how that goes. It may be a mistake. Some of you all may have tried this and it not worked out well. So you can leave me a comment and let me know. But I'm going to try it out just to see for myself. So I got this food saver for Christmas. It's one of the things that I'd asked for. And I've got a couple of bags and I'm going to get some crappie out now and dry them off. So I understand that they can't be very wet. You have to kind of dry them off a little bit with a paper towel or something. So I'm going to do that and give it a shot. I'll turn the camera so you can see. Then I'm going to be drying them over here on this in a pan with some paper towels on it. Wash my hands so don't skeeve out. It'd be the first thing my wife would ask is, did you wash your hands? I just did, so. I hear her chuckling in the background listening to me. Yes, I wash my hands just before I touch these fish. I said in a previous video that I'm kind of a stickler when it comes to wild game or fish. I take care of it and I'm very clean with it. The cleaner you are with wild game, to me, well, any food as far as that goes, or anything, but wild game for sure. I like to be as clean as I can with it. Now I'm not gonna vacuum seal all of this. I'm gonna save some of it for some fish tacos. We're gonna cook some fish tacos with crappie this week sometime, so that should be okay right there. I don't know how dry. There's a setting on here that says dry or moist. I'm gonna go with the moist setting because they are kind of moist, but sorry about the movement. I'm pretty new to making videos, so as you can tell. So here are the crappie fillets that I'm going to vacuum seal. First time I've ever vacuum sealed anything. So we'll see how this goes. I would think that they would need to be flat and not stacked on top of one another. Would be my guess. I don't really know. That's what I'm going to shoot for though. You guys will have to leave me a comment and tell me if I made a terrible mistake with the crappie doing it this way, but I just don't like having like a gallon Ziploc bag full of fillets, you know, in a brick of ice that takes forever to thaw out. It's not a problem if you planned your meal out, but if you haven't planned it and you've decided, you know, all of a sudden, hey, let's have fish tonight, and then you start thawing it out, and then you lose patience with it, and next thing you know, you're heating it, you know, you're thawing it out with warmer water, which to me changes the texture of the fish a little bit. I don't like doing that, so I'm going to use two. I'm going to try to do about half and half on this because I don't want to overdo the bag. I don't know if what I'm doing is right or wrong. I watched a YouTube video on how to do this, and I don't know if I'm let's turn it on, go to moist. Oh, well, that didn't work.
Oh, well that opens up further than I thought it did. Something's not right. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I'm sticking that in there too far. Let's try it like this. No. Just doing it. Just doing it. Well, I don't know if that went well or not. It seems to be vacuum sealed. All right, we're going to freeze it. We're going to do another one. I do like how flat that is. Maybe I should have done a little more homework on how to vacuum seal before I started this. I did get a little bit of, it did pull a little bit of water out of it, so maybe I don't have it dry enough in here. I'm going to put a couple more in there. You know, it's strange because it doesn't feel like it's that moist, but it pulled some water out of that. All right, let's try this again. Well, the vacuum light came on, now the seal light is on. It feels vacuum sealed. Alright, so leave me some comments and tell me if this is a bad idea or a good idea. I really don't know. But I'm going to try it out. I like how flat it is. You can stack them on top of one another. If it doesn't work, we just stop doing it this way. But just leave me a comment. Let me know if this is good or bad. I'm not really sure.